Hello, friends. Welcome back to the channel. We are here to win friends and influence people, isn't it? Yes, I knew as we are seeing, we just happened to read. I walked into his office, told him that I had made a mistake, and then and then inform him of the complete facts. He replied in an explosive manner that it was the fault of the personal department. I repeated that it was my fault. He exploded again about carelessness in the accounting department. Again, I explained it was my fault. He blamed two other people in the office, but each time I retaliated, it was my fault. Finally, he looked at me and said, "Okay, it was your fault. Now straighten it out." The error was corrected and nobody got into trouble. I felt great because I was able to handle a tense situation and had the courage not to seek Ali Biss, my boss. Has my boss has more respect for me ever since. And any fool can try to defend his or her mistakes, and most fools do. But it raises one above the herd and gives of feeling of one a feeling of nobility and exaltation to admit one's mistake, isn't it? For example, one of the most beautiful things that history records about Robert E. Lee is the way he blamed himself and only himself for the failure of Pickett's charge at Gettysburg. Pickett's charge was undoubtedly the most brilliant and the picturesque attack that ever occurred in the Western world. General George E. Pickett himself was picturesque. He wore his hair so long that his auburn locks almost touched his shoulders, and like Napoleon in his Italian campaign, he wrote he